Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always tuning in. I really appreciate. Today, the first time you are coming across us, so you are hearing this voice for the first time. We still remain Progress News, and we give you all the latest updates. Remember, in this platform, we react to all videos, and your opinion is highly needed. So sit back, watch this video, and I'll be right back.
So many things that you can never imagine that is in this very land of Igodomigodo. And many people don't know what Igodomigodo means. Igodomigodo means the master key. The key that you can use to open every other key. That is Igodomigodo. So many people don't know the reason why the zoo are always saying, when I mean the zoo, I mean the Nigeria government and those people who are proud Nigerians. They don't know the reason why they are always saying that Biafra is Igbo project. Right from time, any news you hear about Biafra, these people will be fast to spread fake news, saying that the Igbos are demanding for Biafra state. Just take a look at all the messages that the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile have been passing all this while, in the person of Mazi Simon Ekpa, who have been doing us, the Biafran people, proud. Anytime he passes message concerning the 40 state of Biafra, you will see people, you will see the Zoo medias, their newspapers, you will see them writing that the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile have directed the Igbos to do this or to do that. Well, in other hands, they are still trying to remind our people from the so-called South, they call us, that we are all Igbos. That is how I see it. Because they know fully well that the 40 states of Biafra United States comprises of lower part of Benue, lower part of Kogi State, Akwa Ibom, River State, Cross River State, Bayelsa, Delta State, and Old Edo State. They know all those things, that these people are all Biafrans. And when the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile gives any directive or any order concerning the 40 United States of Biafra, you will see the Zoom media, trying to say that the Prime Minister have ordered that the Igbo Biafrans, or just Igbo, that he have sent message for all the Igbos to vote in the referendum. They don't know what they are doing anyway, but in the real sense, they are just saying the facts, because we all are ancient people. What does the word Igbo mean? The word Igbo is even a corrupt word. The proper word is Bo, that is ancient. And we, in Igodomigodo, we are known as the ancient people. So, when they use the word, the Igbo people are doing their self-referendum for Biafra, they are not wrong, because we are all ancient people. What does Igbo mean? It means ancient. So let them keep up with, promoting our race, promoting our language, or promoting our tribe. They are not wrong. Let them keep on doing the good job they are doing. Once somebody is telling lies, in every lies, there are bit truth in every lies. And that is why I am happy. No matter how they, make their press to the public, is also, an avenue they are using to advertise our movement. So I don't see it as distraction. I don't see it as anything, to be, raising alarm that look at what they are doing. They are lying against us. They are doing this. No. Any which way is a way. Because once they write this junk they are writing, it will also go to the people who do not understand what Biafra represents or what is going on. So by the time they start, writing all this junk, the Igbo people say, the Igbo people don't say. Those who don't even have, the access to get into Enter Biafra Channel 2 program or any of our media personnel platform, through this their Gota media platforms, these people will get access to the news. And that is why I'm so happy about all what they are doing. They should keep it up. We are happy. So, to start with, our people, if you know that you are from Old Edo State, And for those of you who are championing that the Biafra movement is Igbo movement, listen and listen very carefully. Every part of Edo State, every part of old Edo State is Biafra land. And why I'm using this word Edo State is to make it clear for everyone out there. That very name Edo is not our original name. We are Igodomigodo. We are the master key. We are the heart of this very Biafra. Those of you who are saying that the land Edo is Yoruba, you don't know what you are saying. You don't know what you are saying. If there is anybody who is a Yoruba in the old Edo State, he's a stranger in that land. And you must know it. Ask question. How did they, get in that land? How were they able to reach that very land called Edo today, that you know as Edo? Those people who claim they are from Yoruba, ask them, they will tell you how they came to that land. And if you are able to ask them, when you came to that very land, did you meet anybody there? Were there people living in that land you call Edo today? If the answer is yes, then how come when you get there, what was the name when you were living that your Yoruba land to this very place you call Edo today? What did you say? Where did you say you were going to? Did you say I'm going to Edo State or Edo? Or did you say you are going to what is the name, the other name they call it, Benin City? Did you say you were going to Benin? Okay. Or did you say you were going to Bende? No, that era, even all those names were never in existence. All those names came in existence after the colonial master came. That was when all those names came to existence. So that very land is known as Igodomigodo land. Idu Igodomigodo land. Idu Igodomigodo land. Does that very name sound Yoruba to you? Does that name sound Yoruba to you? So, go to the map of the so-called people you claim that they own the land. They launched their security network. You have not seen the Amoteku in any part of Edo before, never. Go to the issue of what is it called? When they drew their map, go there and check. You have not seen anything like that very Edo there. Yes, Oduduwa. All their republic, all the Oduduwa republic, there is nothing like Edo State there. And if you have any freedom fighter fighting for the restoration of Yoruba nation or Oduduwa nation, if you have seen any of the freedom fighters who have made any statement about Edo State being part of Yoruba nation or Oduduwa nation, then you win. But if you come to this very land you refer to as Edo State today, you can hear countless time when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have made mention of it. Countless time, Igodomigodo, Igodomigodo. He even said it, that the reason why Biafra failed in the year 1967 to 70 was because they left the key behind. It's a very sad one that you start up a journey, and after you have walked thousands of miles or millions of miles getting to your home, you forgot the key where you are coming from. It's a very big and a very huge mistake. And for that fact, for that very, very big mistake you made, you have to go back to that place where you started that journey and rearrange again. Then you start up another journey. That was what happened during the Biafra Nigeria is genocide. It's not war, because the whole thing happened in Biafra land. That was what happened between 1967 to 70. They forgot the key, which is Igodomigodo. Since they forgot the key, they have to trek back again. You know how long, you know how many thousands of miles they walk, so they have to go back to get the key. And now that they have the key, which is Igodomigodo, Biafra is here.
Exactly.
And that is the journey we have embarked on. The key is right in our hand. And once we get to our home, we use it, we open the door, and everybody will get in. No moving out again. Then you will see that all these our brothers and sisters who have been trying to, cross the Mediterranean Sea, selling their properties, selling their houses, selling all what they have just to travel to another man's land, it will stop automatically. It will stop automatically. Because immediately Biafra is restored, you will see the mass return of all Biafrans all over the world. They will come back home. Is there anything that we don't have in our beautiful land of Biafra? Can you tell me the reason why our people is traveling, saying instead of them to die while sitting or hiding indoor, let them go and die where they are seeking for greener pastures? You can see, you interview so many people in diaspora, so many Biafrans in diaspora. When you tell them, why do you choose to, come here and you are not even thinking of going back home to visit home. Some of them have vowed that they will never step their foot in Nigeria. They say they better die. I came across a friend, a colleague, who told me he's always using it to sing. He said, any day I leave this country called Nigeria, I will never come back. And if I die there and anybody brings me back, that person, I will torment that person. Anybody that make contribution to make sure they bring him back, he will make sure he torment that people, all of them till they die. He said, any day he succeeds to travel out, he will make very serious announcement to tell everybody, any day he dies there, final, let nobody, that he cannot, come back to here the second time. Why is all those things happening? These things are happening because what you have is not yours. What you have is not yours. You have the gold, you can't make use of it. You have the oil, you can't make use of it. You have a very good, land to farm, you can't make use of it in peace. The people who came to colonize us, the people who came to steal our resources from us, are making us dry in the other side, while the people who they amalgamated us with are not even allowing us access to our farms. We cannot hunt like we used to hunt before. We cannot go to our forest to take a look at our forest, just like, let me go and have a view of how our forest is, that kind of a thing. They will tell you, Fulani dey inside bush.
Or set a
Fulani
trap
dey inside bush.
for rabbit and
Yes,
grasshopper.
you cannot, because they will tell you, don't. Fulani, don't. And these people are the people they claim that we are all one people. What is it going to benefit you after all this suffering? After all this suffering, after all this effort, you still die a poor man or a poor woman. Millions of people are graduates in the so-called zoo, and none of them have a job. Millions of students are still going to graduate this very year. Which work are they going to do? Which work are they going to do? The time to say enough is now. And that is why this very self-referendum, this very Biafra self-referendum is something that everybody, if you know that you are tired of this suffering, go and cast your vote. Make sure you vote. And you people must know, don't say because we are making campaign for the voting, for the referendum voting, then maybe tomorrow you will say, you have voted, now where is your Biafra? This very voting is very necessary for you.
Biafra seed.
This very voting, yeah.
Please hold.
So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.